Imagine the vast, silent darkness between the stars. It is an ocean of almost unimaginable scale, a cosmic void we once thought was empty. But it is not. Out of that profound blackness, something has come to visit us. Astronomers, peering through their digital eyes at the heavens, found something unexpected, a faint smudge of light, moving with purpose. They named it 3I Atlas. This visitor is not one of our own. It doesn't belong to our solar family. It is a traveler from another star system, a true alien object hurtling through our cosmic neighborhood. This is not the first time we've had such a guest. First came Oumuamua, the mysterious cigar-shaped rock, then came Borisov, a comet that looked more familiar. Now we have 3I Atlas, only the third confirmed interstellar object in all of human history. Each one is a message in a bottle, thrown into the cosmic ocean from a distant unknown shore. What stories could this one tell? What secrets does it carry from its long journey across the interstellar deep? The discovery sent a shockwave through the scientific community. We are not just looking out anymore, something is looking in. The object was first detected by the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, or ATLAS. It's a network of telescopes designed to find asteroids that might pose a threat to Earth. But this was no ordinary asteroid. Its trajectory was all wrong. It was moving too fast, far too fast to be captured by our sun's gravity. Its path was a hyperbola, a clear sign that it was just passing through. It came from the direction of the constellation Lyra. But its true home is a mystery, a star system so far away we may never know its name. It is a ghost from an unknown past. The sheer speed is what truly sets it apart. It's moving at a blistering pace, a speed that tells us it was ejected from its home system with incredible force. Think of it like a stone skipped across the surface of a pond. Our solar system is just one ripple it's crossing on its endless journey. For a brief moment, it graces us with its presence. It offers us a fleeting chance to study a piece of another world, a piece of a puzzle billions of years in the making. But this chance is disappearing with every second that passes. The clock is ticking. We have seen countless comets in our time. They are the icy snowballs of our own solar system, ancient relics from its formation. They follow predictable elliptical orbits around our sun. When they get close, the sun's heat makes them glow, creating beautiful tails of gas and dust that stretch for millions of miles. We understand them, we know their chemistry, their behavior, their origins. They are part of our family. But 3I Atlas is different. It breaks all the familiar rules. It is an outsider, playing by a different set of cosmic laws we are only just beginning to understand. While it has a fuzzy coma like a comet, its chemical signature is bizarre. Spectroscopes, which break light down into its constituent colors, have revealed a composition unlike anything we've seen before. It contains isotopes and elements in ratios that don't match the materials found in our solar system. It's like finding a rock on a beach made of minerals you've never encountered. This chemical fingerprint tells us a profound story. It tells us that the star system it came from is fundamentally different from our own, a different recipe for building worlds. Furthermore, its behavior is just plain weird. Most comets brighten in a predictable way as they approach the sun and its warming rays. 3I Atlas, however, is flickering. Its brightness changes dramatically and erratically, suggesting it might be tumbling end over end, or perhaps it's venting gas in unpredictable bursts. It's not behaving like a simple, inert snowball. It seems more complex, more active. This strange activity hints that there is more going on under its surface than we can currently explain with our existing models of cometary physics. This visitor is challenging our most basic assumptions about how solar systems form and what they are made of. We thought we had a good grasp on the building blocks of planets, but 3I Atlas suggests there may be other ingredients, other blueprints for creation out there in the cosmos. It's a humbling reminder that our solar system is just one example out of billions, and it forces us to ask a daring question: if its chemistry is so different, what other differences might it be hiding from our view? Perhaps the greatest mystery of 3I Atlas lies in its movement. It is not just flying through space on a simple, predictable path, it is deviating. As astronomers track its journey with incredible precision, they notice something startling. The object is not where it is supposed to be. It is accelerating, but not in a way that can be explained by the sun's gravity alone. It has a mind of its own. This is what we call non-gravitational acceleration. For a normal comet, this is caused by jets of gas erupting from its surface, pushing it like tiny rocket thrusters. But the push on 3I Atlas is stronger than we'd expect, and much smoother. The outgassing we can see doesn't seem powerful enough to account for the change in its trajectory. It's as if a hidden hand is gently guiding it. This is where the mystery deepens into something truly profound. What unseen force is acting on this object? Is it some exotic physical process we have yet to discover? Is the outgassing made of a transparent material we cannot see? Or is it something else entirely, something that strains the limits of our imagination? This strange acceleration echoes the puzzle of Oumuamua. That first interstellar visitor also showed a slight, anomalous push. Some scientists, including the respected astronomer Avi Loeb, controversially suggested it could be a sign of technology. An alien solar sail perhaps, catching the gentle pressure of sunlight to propel it through space. Now, with 3I Atlas showing similar strange behavior, that incredible idea is being whispered again. Is it possible that we are seeing not one but two examples of extraterrestrial engineering? Or is nature simply more clever than we thought? The object's unpredictable path makes it a moving target in the truest sense of the word. We are trying to chart a course to intercept something whose destination is not entirely governed by the laws of physics as we know them. It is a puzzle wrapped in an enigma, soaring through our backyard. Every new observation adds another layer to the mystery, pushing us further into the unknown. We are confronted by an object that refuses to be categorized, an object that forces us to question the very nature of what is possible in our universe. For scientists at NASA and other space agencies, the arrival of 3I Atlas is really a call to action. This is not just an opportunity, it is honestly an emergency. The object is already on its way out of our solar system. Soon it'll be too far, too fast, and just too faint for us to ever reach. We have a vanishingly small window to do something extraordinary, to send a probe to meet it, to see it up close, to touch, taste, and well, even smell a piece of another star system. The challenge is immense, a technological feat right up there with the Apollo missions. But the reward is nothing less than cosmic discovery. The problem is one of time and distance. Our current rockets are just too slow. By the time we could launch a mission from Earth, 3I Atlas would be long gone, a ghost returning to the interstellar void. So, engineers are thinking outside the box. They're exploring radical new ideas, plans that honestly sound like science fiction. One of the most promising concepts is a Mars-based launch. A spacecraft, pre-positioned in orbit around the red planet, could get a gravitational assist from Mars, slinging it onto a faster, more direct trajectory to catch the fleeing object. This would be a mission of breathtaking ambition. It would require us to use the entire solar system as a kind of cosmic billiard table, lining up planets and probes in a perfect sequence. We would need a spacecraft that is not only fast but also smart and autonomous, capable of navigating on its own as it chases its quarry through the darkness. The probe would need instruments powerful enough to analyze the object's composition, photograph its surface, and perhaps even search for complex organic molecules, the building blocks of life. The urgency is, well, palpable. Every day we delay, the chase becomes harder, the fuel requirements greater, and the chance of success slimmer. This is a one-shot deal. We will not get a second chance at 3I Atlas. It is a unique, fleeting moment in human history. The decision to go or not to go is being weighed right now in the halls of our space agencies. It's a race against the clock, a race against the inexorable laws of orbital mechanics, a race to catch a ghost before it vanishes forever into the night. Why does this all matter? Why spend billions of dollars and marshal our best minds to chase a faint smudge of light? Because the stakes could not be higher. This object, 3I Atlas, is more than just a cosmic rock. It is a vessel carrying answers to some of the deepest questions we have ever asked. Where did we come from? Are we alone in the universe? This visitor from afar might hold the clues. It could carry prebiotic chemicals, the raw ingredients for life, proving that these building blocks are common throughout the galaxy. Think about it. If we find complex organic molecules on 3I Atlas, it would suggest that life isn't a miraculous fluke unique to Earth. It would mean that the seeds of life are scattered among the stars, delivered from one system to another by wanderers just like this one. This idea, known as panspermia, would be transformed from a fringe theory into a leading contender for the origin of life on our own planet. We would no longer be an isolated island of biology but part of a vast, interconnected cosmic web of life. And then there is the other possibility, the one that is almost too fantastic to consider, yet one we cannot ignore. What if the strange acceleration isn't a natural phenomenon? What if the theories about Oumuamua were right, and 3I Atlas is also a piece of alien technology? A probe, a relic, or even a piece of cosmic debris from a civilization far beyond our own. The chance may be small, infinitesimally small, but if it is not zero, then we have a moral obligation to look. To not even try would be a failure of curiosity, a failure of our species. So we stand at a crossroads in history. Out there in the darkness is an enigma. It beckons us. It challenges us to be bold, to be curious, to be explorers. We must act, and we must act now. The window is closing. As you look up at the night sky, wonder with me. Is the universe silent and empty, or is it teeming with possibilities we are only just beginning to glimpse? With 3I Atlas, we might be about to find out. Are we alone? The answer is out there, waiting for us to be brave enough to go and find it. So what happens now? As 3I Atlas races through our solar system, the world's telescopes swing into position. Scientists scramble to repurpose satellites, design new observation campaigns, and even debate the feasibility of sending a fast response probe, an audacious mission that would push the boundaries of our technology and ambition. The global community finds itself united by a rare sense of purpose, to learn everything we can before this visitor slips away forever. In laboratories from Tokyo to Cape Town, researchers pore over data, searching for chemical signatures, traces of water, or the telltale patterns that might hint at something artificial. Space agencies collaborate, sharing resources and expertise, driven by the realization that this is a truly once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The race is not just against the clock, but against the limits of our own imagination. And outside, millions of ordinary people look up, inspired. Schools hold stargazing nights, social media buzzes with speculation and awe. For a brief moment, 3I Atlas reminds us all that we are part of something vast, a cosmic story still being written. The mystery draws us together across borders and backgrounds, in a shared quest for understanding. Whatever secrets this interstellar object holds, its greatest legacy might be this: rekindling humanity's spirit of exploration, reminding us that the universe is full of wonders waiting for us to reach out, to question, to dream. As 3I Atlas fades into the darkness, the journey it sparked within us is just beginning.